Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's Cooking back at you today with another video. Alright, today what we're going to be doing here today, we're going to be cooking us some tilapia fish. And we had a whole fish. We like fish around here with the bones in it. So we're going to go ahead and cut the head off these fish here. And we're going to split it down the middle. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. And the only season I'm using today is we got some fish season right here. It's already supposed to be the salt and pepper and whatever other ingredients that they have in this. It tastes pretty good. So we're going to set this off in the corner. And we have our fish right here. What we're going to do first, we're going to get us a piece of plastic, paper bag, because we need something to put the head in. We cut the head off the fish. So like when I was growing up, we used to eat, all our fish used to we eat with the bones on it. We never did filleted fish. And I don't do filleted fish because you never know what you're eating when you have filleted fish. They say one thing is in the package and it's something else. And not only that, a lot of the fish that you buy in the stores are farm raised. When you have farm raised fish, you have one little big tank where all the fish all crowded up in the tank together. So they eating their waste and everything in that tank. And not only that, we like the fish on the bone because we like to suck the meat off the bone. So that's why we continue to eat fish on the bone. That's why we don't hardly do the fish on the bone. So what I'm doing here, now I'm finna cut this fish down the middle. You have to have your sharp knife and make sure when you do cut it, make sure you're lifting up on this end right here. Lift it up on the front end like this right here. And you cut it right at the edge of the bone, bite bone. Cutting all the way down to the end. Just like that there. So we got two pieces of fish just like this, and now we're gonna clean the inside of these fishes out. First we're gonna go ahead and set this one in the second. We're gonna get this other one, and we're gonna do it the same way with what we just done there. And we cut the head off. We cut at the back of the head. Cut at the back of the head, just like that there. Turn it on the other side and do the same thing. Cut at the back of the head, and then right here. Right up under the fish, you got the lips right here. What you're gonna do, you get your knife and you cut that loose, and then you get it and you just twist the head from the rest of the body like that there, and the head will come right off. And so we're gonna repeat the same thing we did on the other fish. We're gonna grab it, get it started, just like that there. Lift up on that end and follow the bite bone all the way down. Got the other piece of the fish. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and clean these fishes in real good, and we're gonna come right back to you, get it cleaned out real good, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Show you how to do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our fish cleaned out real good. We cleaned the fish up real good. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn our fish on the bite side facing up. We're gonna season it from the bite side facing up first. That's what we're gonna do. And also, I keep in my refrigerator, I got a meal bag that whenever I'm gonna fry something that need meal on it, I have a bag for that. Then whenever I'm frying something that need flour on it, I have a bag for that. So I have a meal bag and a flour bag. But I don't use it. What I do when I use it about 3 or 4 times, I change out the meal and I change out the flour and change out the bag. I learned that from my mother, because back in the day when she used to cook stuff, she had a meal in a bag, put the fish in and shake it up. Or she had the flour in a bag when she cooking chicken, put it in a bag, shake it up, and there she go, rock and roll. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna season it up. We're gonna put it in our bag. Got our little bag right here. Got a little 2 Walmart bags, one into one. In case the top one get a hole in it, then we get the bottom will catch it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put our meat in here, our fish in here. All 4 of them. We're gonna shake it up real good. We got our deep fry there getting hot, grease getting hot. And we got our deep fries. We mostly always keep our deep fries start on 350. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just shake it up real good. Get it all mixed up in there. See what it looked like. Make sure everything getting coated. Everything is getting coated. Yep, everything is getting coated. And then we're going to set this bag out to the side. Wait till our fry get hot. Then we're going to go out there and start dropping some fish in. Y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here to the fry now. What we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and start dropping a couple of these fishes down in there. Into our mixture. To our fry, rather. Got it coated real good here. We're going to go ahead and drop this one in there. Then we're going to drop one of the sides that we cut off of it. Drop it on the other side. Let them two cook. We ain't going to overcrowd the fry. We're going to put a lid on it. And we're going to let them right there fry up. Nice and crispy. We don't want them too hard, because the harder you fry your fish, you fry them real hard, I mean, you practically won't even have no meat. Your meat will be dried up just like somebody left the bacon in there too long. So, you know, I want it fried hard enough where I got a lot of meat, but I don't want it too soggy. Stay tuned. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip this fish on the side. Cook some more on that side there. And we should be good to go. We do our other one in the same way. Hope everybody's doing fine today. Everybody's having a lovely day today. Even the ones that is not having a lovely day. Keep your mind on God. Everything will turn out right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take this first batch of fish out of right here. And this is what we got going on right here. This is our fish we got going on. When you take your fish out of there, whatever you're cooking it in, you always want to put the fish on paper towels. Our paper towels help drain the grease out of it. You don't just want to set your fish on something without having nothing to drain the grease out of it. Paper towel is good, even newspaper. Back in the day, my mom and them used the newspaper. We ain't have a bunch of paper towels back when we was coming up. We just are fortunate to have them now. When we was coming up, we didn't have a bunch of paper towels. They used newspaper to clean the windows and all that kind of stuff. So I'm putting this other fish in here. This is the last batch here. We're gonna come back when they're all done. Then we're gonna show you the results of these fish here. And I got to get my big platter because I'm gonna need a lot of room. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our fish that we just brought out to fry. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna set it on our platter. Gonna set this fish on our platter here. We're gonna set it on our platter. And that's what we got. We cooked up right there. That's fish on the tilapia fish on the bone. And this is what this is our plate. This is what we eat out of. We got something that's gonna hold everything. I probably put this in here over here. But everything else gonna stay on this plate. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Put a thumbs up. Ring the bell for you to be notified. Everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.